Hello guys, I'm again back with another interview question. So in interview, uh, they could ask you about the input parameters. Sorry, there is spelling mistake in my in parameters. Okay, so in interview they could ask you about the input parameters and variable in HANA view. Okay, so when you want to apply restriction on a HANA view, suppose you are having multiple regions like APAC region, MEA region, US region. So sometime what we want for APAC region user, they will only check data of APAC. So why uh, they will check about other regions. So in such a scenarios, what we design a view in a dynamic way that user can pass input to the view, and on a basis of that input we will give you data. So that can be achieved by using two available features in HANA view, that is input parameters and variables. So I will show you how to create input parameters and variable. So here I have already created one HANA view, you can see on my screen. So here I have joined employee table and employee hour table. So let me show you data in employee both tables. Okay, here you can see employee ID, name, year and salary is having value. So employee hour table we are having only two columns. One is a employee ID, another one is a award. So it's a kind of whether that employee ID got a award in that respective year or not. So this kind of information this both tables are storing. So I have performed join on inner join on both tables, and I have created HANA view on top of that join. Okay, now here what we want to restrict, we want information on a basis of year only. So to achieve this, what we can create, we can create variable or input parameters. See here, you can click right now. First we will create input parameter. Okay, so just give name to this parameter as a year. Okay, label you can give anything. Okay, parameter. So here you can see direct parameter column derived from table or static. So direct means like user will going to pass the value directly. So the user, whatever value in user's mind they can pass. But here problem is that user is not aware about what data lies inside the table. So there might be possibility user will type 2030, but data is not there in our table. So in such a scenarios, user will get a zero record. So to avoid such things, what we will do, we will create input parameters on a base of column. Okay, here you can see user can also select here value. You can see multiple entries also allowed. And is mandatory? No, it depends upon whether you want make it mandatory or not. But as of now, I don't want to make it mandatory. Now here you can see view table for value help. So it is going to fetch information from GCV EMP award. It's the same view on which we are creating input parameter. Now on which column you want to create that input parameter. So we want to create input parameter on year. Okay, you have maintained any hierarchy? No, none. Okay, go. Now everything is set and ready. Now here your input parameter is created. Whenever you will perform data preview, then you will get a prompt to check for the you will get a prompt of please pass the value for this input parameters. This is about the input parameters. Next, same thing we can also achieve with the help of variable. So we are creating variable where v underscore year. Okay, now here you can see from where it will going to be take a data. It's the same CV, so it's going to ask on what attribute columns, but we don't have columns. First we need to create a calculator column. On a basis of that column we can create. Okay, let me create another column. We will create one restricted column. Okay, v underscore year. Okay, now it's a column, add column. Here operator is equal to 2019 we will give. Okay, it's a include one. Yes. Okay, now we have passed for which we are passing this, for which column we are restricting this value. Okay, now our column is created. Now we will create variable. It's saying we. Okay, just give me okay, now create variable v underscore year. Okay, same. If here attribute we are passing columns, we don't have column. Actually we need to create column v. Why it's not